Hi guys, Natasha with Natasha'Scrapbookorner. Really quickly, because I need to ship it out as soon as possible. I finished a little gift package, let's put it this way, to birthday gift to Luisa, who is Luisa Diaz here, owner of KSP Kitty Scrap Post, and I used one of the paper lines that Leonie sent me. Hi Leonie, thank you so much. I open it. So this collection is absolutely beautiful, and I got some scraps in here. But basically it's almost like, well, it screamed Louisa to me. So let me put it away and show you what I came up with. So I created a card and a little box. If you follow me for a while, you know that I really love recycle things. So let's start with the box. Basically, this box was a flat iron box container that I've purchased probably a couple years ago, and the box has a magnet into it, so I kept the box. I'm using the flat iron when I can. so so basically what I did, I used I layered the papers. As you see, I really love that print with the rope knotted across the page, and I really love polka dots and roses. So, and I had a scrap of this paper which I rolled, and it's double-sided paper, so when you roll on it, it's you can see the other one. Although with the digital papers, I just printed it on the back. So on the front, sorry for the noise, it's neighborhood is very noisy. There is this pink strip, and I just punched out the border, the border lines, and I adhere the bottom. I love that heart thing. Hold on just a second. Okay, I shut the window. I'm sorry, but I have to record and package it. So, and on the side, and you can see the natural color of the box. I mean the print coming up. And the box was soft pink, hot pink, black shades, and I really like this type of color combo. So it's very inspiring for, I think, for anybody to work with the favorite colors. So let me zoom in a little bit more on the particular decoration in here. So basically I layered the main paper, and because it's 9.5, it's like European size, I had a seam in here, so I needed to cover it. So I layered the doily from my stash, and I do have the doilies in my store as well, different colors. So then I just layered open the scrap of paper in here and roll the sides, distressed all on the edges, and then I just basically started to layer And you can see here the little pieces. So let me show you what are those. So this piece of rose is, where it's at, here, this one with a note. Okay, then I used the tag. I used the one of this pendants, the bird, and some lace, and some of the flowers. So here's this rosette, and I tagged the tools, different types of tools. The pink one, which is like chicken wire, or honeycomb, and the regular tool, and those you can find in my store as well. I love tool. So there is this silver mesh, and okay, some fabric rose buds that you can find in my store, and some wild orchid craft roses here and there. In they are tucked all underneath as well, because if you can flip it, you can see. And I really like to work 360 degrees, so I'm turning my embellishment all the way around. So, and then I took one of the roses was really big, watercraft roses, so I took it apart and I used the bottom part and then just used the bling from my stash, and I glossy accented some of the, here's that postcard in there with a butterfly. So basically I started to tuck in things, and this button was one of the vintage buttons that I have on the desk. This one was gifted to me by Trisha, one little shabby chic, so thank you, sis. And here's this pendant, and these sleeves are from Annie, Miss Garden Grove. Hi, Annie. So yeah, and so basically that's it. I showed you the box around, and inside, let me zoom out. Woohoo. Inside, I left this diamond, that's the original box, and you can see the original box colors in here, but I edited this piece of paper and I punched the border, and in here they had really cute frame, and they had this spray bottle, the hairspray bottle, so I put the cherub on there, which is also from this collection. Here he is, adorable. And inside I decided to use the same paper. I just pieced it all together. Oops, okay. And I punched the borders, the same that the top layer. I'm sorry, not finishing my sentences. And to make it look like a one continuous segment, I cut it paper that way that I can continue those strings and knots going, curving on the border. And it just took a little bit at, cutting and measuring to get it proper way situated. And I made the folded border out of scraps of paper and punched the again, it's, you see, connected because it's not long enough. So, and it's gonna serve as the divider in this box, and it could be moved. So and I based the distance on this one because there would be, excuse my reach, so you will need to log into her channel to see what she gonna get for her birthday. But basically, here is the station for the molds that I'm gonna be sending her. And this is the ballerina mold, the love with the bunnies. Those are cute. So I basically layered it all out, the bird houses. So okay, so you got the picture, right? Okay, so and in this part we're gonna have, where in the world I put all this stuff? Okay, yeah. So basically this is gonna be embellishments and this is gonna be laces. So it's kind of like a little gift box, and she likes to keep very organized, and she always complains that Natasha'Scrapbookorner has a special shelving in her in her home, and I was thinking it's just absolutely appropriate to send her a gift in the box already. Okay, so, and continuing the recycling seam, they had, including with this the iron, the flat iron, they had the instruction sheet, and I kept that. And basically what I did, I just added the pieces of paper here and there, and this has a little tab and a little butterfly, and here you see I ran out of paper, so I basically pieced together papers, and she can actually display it like this. It will be a really good display piece. It's 360, it's all displayed really nicely, and I hate to write notes, so I'm gonna put the sticky note inside, and she can put anything else in here, whatever, fill it up with maybe her birthday, the people who will, the people's names on for this year, for example, or something. She's a clever girl. She can come up with some ideas on using of those. So, and basically I just, which is the brighter one? This one probably. So I just punched the top border and lower border and distressed the edges and adhere it, all different scraps of paper. And on the front, I used part of this doily in here, then one of my tutu flowers in red, because it's roses, but because red is not really corresponding with the theme, I needed to tone it down, so I added the tulle, the same actually part of the tulle. So basically I gathered the tulle, I adhere it in the center, I cut it in 2 halves, so that way I have 2 pieces to work with. I tucked one half in here and another half in here. That way my project is corresponding. And of course I was using absolutely the same embellishments. So I here is Annie's flower, some Wild Orchid Craft roses, the rose buds from my store, the buttons from my stash. I just twinkle them here and there. The butterflies from the paper collection, the little pendant tucked in there, and I stamp happy birthday with my new heartfelt creation stamps. So using the Stampin' Majigger, and this type of usage of buttons on the project been inspired by Karen Zucchini Kitty. Hi Karen! I really love how she inserts her buttons in the project. And I glossy accented some of elements on roses to get them kind of like sparkly 3D effect, which I actually wanted to do on a box, but I just did a little bit on the bird's eye and a little feather and the rose and the stamp and few dots on the pendant. So the glossy accent give that really nice dimension to things. But basically that's it. That's my project for Louisa. Happy birthday, girl. Talk to you later. Bye. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.